dead by daylight.
Right, okie dokie. Starting the stream just now. Let's have a look. Fire Moon Festival. Couple of sets. Any gameplay changes here? I think we're okay. I think we're alright. Right, let's start the stream the traditional way. Let's get some bubba on the go. I'm still trying to get a few little bits and pieces sorted in the background here. I just finished watching a video by Starva regarding face camping, which I thought was quite interesting. You know, the gist of it is, my takeaway is, I think people who don't face camp, obviously, Starva's not a guy who's going to face camp. You know, but I think people who don't face camp don't realise how difficult it is. You know, it's not this easy thing. The only thing that makes face camping easy is survivors maybe not fully appreciating the game mechanics. So I'll give you an idea of what I mean. So in the video it talks about how Reassurance, this new Rebecca Chambers perk, is, you know, it has the potential to change how we look at camping the hook, because it'll add 30 seconds to a survivor's timer. You know, that could be 90 seconds if all survivors chip in and add their 30 seconds. The issue is that, you know, if I'm camping somebody, if I'm right in front of them, you can get the save. It's not as hard as what people think it is. Now, if you've came in and let's say you've got the unhook, you've got the save before you get to second stage, you've potentially got 60 seconds worth of gen time done, and all I've got to show for it is one hook state. And there's also a bit of a flaw as well. Now, he presented some figures which were, you know, a little bit iffy. He showed that you've got 1 minute 20 seconds on the hook before you die, which is absolutely right. However, there's no chase time factored in with that. You don't start the game with somebody on the hook. You have to actually chase them and get them on the hook. You know, that can take anywhere from, with Bubba, from finding a survivor to actually downing them. Could be anywhere between 30 seconds to, a couple of minutes, depending on where you find them and what the loops are like. That's time which the gens are getting done as well, we spoke about it a lot on the channel, how if you have one person hooked, that is 25% pressure on the survivors. Right, let's have a look, see what we can do with Bubba on RPD. And I've just realised I have my basement Bubba build on by mistake, but it's all good. Gonna have to take M1s here because we're against a bunch of gamers. Oh my goodness. Now, the only good thing about downing this person is that they're the most likely person to have reassurance. This hook works better for me as well, I believe. Chances are this little kitty cat is rocking Unbreakable. Yeah, I thought so. blood and scratch marks are easier to follow than just scratch marks. Oh, Billy. The basement's way too far. I think, to be fair, we just let Bill fucking rot on the deck because it's all a waste of time, right? And he's back up already. Gotta love the Insidious, right? Just especially if they're playing with 4. Here, Leon. Catch the football. Let's see if he's rocking the old decisive. No decisive. I'm wondering who come outside. My gaze was turned there when he got the save, but much easier to spot an ambush from this side of the. He builds down beside the hook. So one of the cool things about this hook in particular is if you pop yourself just here, means they really have to come from this one direction here, which is quite nice. There we go. Now he's crawling. He's been crawling. I think he might be upstairs. That's most likely the case here. I think we'll stay and watch him die, what do you think? There we go. Here, Ashy, 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 Ashy. Yeah! Justice. Let's get this guy in a hook.
Hey! Hey! Whoa!
Now, the hatch might be outside. Yeah, there we go. There we go, nice little start to the day. But, you know, they had the basement, you know, Insidious build on, so it's a bit of a rough one for them. And I'm not rocking Deadlock either, so they had a bit of a better chance there. But yeah, sorry, I digress. So again, the main takeaway from the video was that they should somehow change Bubba so that, you know, you can't use his chainsaw within an X amount of meter radius of the hook, that his charges wouldn't replenish, and also that you can't grab a survivor when they're going for the unhook. And it's, you know, I kind of think that these streamers who are balls deep into Dead by Daylight, like thousands and thousands of hours, I think they've totally lost touch with a casual player. Like, a casual killer can't come on here and get 12 hooks, because let's be honest here, that's what survivors want. They want a 12 hook game. The only way that you should get 4 kills is by getting 12 hooks. Well, I'm sorry, but you know, that's not reality. That's never going to happen. The gens go way too fast for that to happen. Would I like to do 12 hooks to win the game? Yes, 100%. Does the generator speed allow me to do that? No, not at all. But these guys who have played the game for so long and are so good at it, it doesn't matter what perks they use, what killer they're playing, they will always get a good result, you know, generally. But your average killer is getting shit on, so it's a bit of a rough one. So this is standard Bulba fare here. Deadlock, Bamboozle for chase, Starstruck to prevent grieving, and Lightborn to prevent getting blinded. And it's good because we've got a couple of flashlights as well, so that'll come in handy. These are just fillers. I've totally ran out of add-ons. If I had my choice, I would use the chilies or the charge replenishment. But again, I've run out of pretty much everything. And it's always nice to save one or two for special occasions. Managed to figure out how to upload my streams from Twitch onto YouTube as well. So I've done that with some of my streams. I've managed to sort of upload them and change the titles and stuff like that. So going forward, everything's going to get uploaded to YouTube. So if you're watching on YouTube, you know, hello. But remember, I'm also live on Twitch as well. Right, let's have a look, see what we've got here. Oh, hello. Wow. So that person obviously lost the medkit when I downed them, but they never went for the pallet. I was so surprised. You know, Dead by Daylight nerfed the Scourge Hook Pain Resonance with the Deadlock combo. They nerfed it a little bit, but I still think, you know, you might be able to get some value from it. I think she was just coming to add on some time to the hook, I think. You should see the survivor turn white. Anyone else coming to join the fun? Anyone else? Any more takers? Yeah, that's what I thought. Just disconnect, guys. Remember, guys, if the game isn't going your way for whatever reason, just disconnect. Oh well, would you look at that? Bang. Hopefully this person will still be here. If not, I figure we can, you know, use them as bait. Try and get that 4K. Other person's probably hiding in a fucking locker somewhere, but you know. Gotta give them the chance to be a hero. Hey, there we go. Surely they didn't go back to the The gen, no. Where is this other person? Where are they hiding? Come on, guys, come and save your friend. I mean, I'm not sure if they were rocking the Unbreakable perk. Oh, wait a minute, I think I just caught a glimpse of them up here. Right up here. It could have just been me, but I'm pretty sure I saw them. Hey. There we go. Let's get you popped on this hook, shall we? I don't even think that person came for the save. I think that the Rebecca picked themselves up via Unbreakable. My god, this person's going to do the time on the hook and let the other person bleed out. Do my job for me. Well, that was very nice of them to do that for me. I'm gonna get a little hatch for my trouble as well, no? Fortunately not. Let's have a look. Where's the Rebecca? So yeah, called it. They got themselves up via Unbreakable. The Jane wasn't even going to come for the save. Love it. I think one more Bubba play before we sort of move on to the next killer. I always kind of feel like, you know, starting off with Bubba helps me just get my get my ranges ready. You know, just so I'm ready for playing other killers. Actually, since it is going to be my last match, I might rock a nice combo. Since I've got a couple of them to spare. It does work on an indoor map though. So we're talking Silent Hill RPD style. The way the combo works is you put on the light chassis, which gives you the aura reading of 8 meters. Combine that with the increased rev timer by 3 seconds, and it means that you can pretty much just rev all the way around you to see if anybody's within 8 meters. So it's a really good information perk. But again, it does need to be on an indoor map. I'm tempted to do the game. Yeah, let's do the game. It is palette central, and I know it's not great, but you know, the light chassis add-on works well on those types of maps. Oh, nice! Someone gave us a flan. Nice. So we pretty much want to head for this furthest away gen here. Oh, bugger. So again, it's just pretty much smashing through as many parts as we can. It's a bit of self-inflicted torture here with this map, but again, I'll play ball. Okay, this is a bit of a shitty area. What? What? That was a chainsaw hit. What? What the fuck was that? Wow, just honestly, just wow. Oh, hey, thinking man, how's it going? I have no idea what happened there, man. That was just crazy. I kind of want to find that fucking Michaela and camp that Michaela now. What the fuck? Honestly, like... Like, I'm trying to figure out what was that endurance actually for. Fucking bitch. Not a great hook. That was bullshit. Like, that's, you know, to hit somebody once and then hit them with a chainsaw and they don't go down is just really fucking weird. Again, we're going to be looking at, you know, potentially a sprint burst in for the save here, but again, I want this Michaela. I want them. So we'll see. We'll see. It really pisses. It pisses over a lot of Survivor gameplay. Sorry, killer gameplay by what just happened with the Survivor. Of course, when the generators are finished, you've got perks like adrenaline, haste, all these different things, which makes Survivor Endgame a lot easier. Okay, reassurance. See, look, they just turned white. Reassurance. There's another example. Somebody rocking reassurance walks above the survivor, pauses their timer for 30 seconds. Crazy. Okay, a bit of a self-inflicted wound by choosing that map, but yeah, I'm really interested to find out that fucking mankiness. I mean, I'll need to look at the footage, but I'm calling shenanigans on that one, I think. Yeah, shenanigans on that, Michaela. Like, Dead Hard is just so sus now because, I mean, the amount of time is so small. You know, to actually successfully land the hit. A bit of Wesker now, I think. I think as well, trying to endurance through something which is a one-shot down, effectively something which is a 2 health state, is absolutely ridiculous. Like, what the fuck is going on there? If anything, you could say, well, an endurance would take a normal one-shot down, which is 2 health states, and maybe make it 1 health state. But if I go into the back of somebody with a fucking chainsaw while they're injured, they should go down on the floor. Like, it doesn't matter what perk they're running, they should be on the floor. So fucked up. But hey ho. I mean, I come off the back of 2 4Ks and then into that bullshit. I can't complain too much. This is something that needs to be looked at as well. I mean, as a killer, if I'm chasing survivors, I don't know who's who, especially if they're dressed the same. This person's got a flashlight now, which is a first aid kit, which helps. But, you know, survivors like to complain about getting tunneled and stuff. And if I can't determine who's who, I'm going to go for the first movement, the one that's closest to better target. Doesn't matter who it is, so, you know, I hope the guys are ready for it. But it also does mean as well that if I do want to tunnel somebody out of the game, it makes it difficult for me, so, you know, pros and cons, I guess. This build's quite interesting, so what this build does is you start off with everybody is infected with the Ouroboros virus. I think that's how you call it, Ouroboros? I'm not sure. Something like that. Again, it's not my generation of Resident Evil. Mine's just a little bit earlier than this shit, but essentially everybody starts infected. Now, if they don't cleanse themselves, when they become fully infected, they get the exposed status effect, which just means they're a one-shot down. Which is great because they're also hindered when they get to maximum infection as well, so they're slowed down a little bit and they become a one-shot down. So cleansing infections is going to be really important for these guys in this game. That's why I've rocked the Franklin's Demise perk, so when you hit somebody, they'll drop their item. The item that we're concerned about is the first aid sprays, because they come with 2 charges, I believe. So 1 heal for yourself, remove the virus, and then maybe 1 for somebody else. So again, it's important to get them out survivors' hands as quickly as we can. We've got some general slowdown with Deadlock. And then 2 of the other perks are endgame surprises, so those should be quite fun. So that person has a first aid spray, so we need to get rid of that person very quickly. I think they actually went back for their first aid kit. So they've all cleansed themselves. So they all started infected, they're all cleansed. Which, if nothing, removes charges from first aid kits for me. Okay. Again, they're just running a little bit too far away from me to chase, unfortunately. The medkit's about to die as well, which is nice. Okay, great. I'm happy with stage 2. And we'll just pick them up. I think the basement could be here. It is, but... oh, fuck it, let's try. Let's see if I can get it. I think it's worth the gamble. These guys are very altruistic as well, getting themselves all healed up to full after an unhook. Okay, let's see if I can... okay, he's on stage 2 now, which is great. Still nobody coming in for the save. These 3 gens here are not too bad in regards to having like a 3-gen defense. But we've only got 2 gens left now. Yeah, I think we need to protect this hook that we've got. Get someone out of the game. As far as I'm concerned, Jill Valentine's a baddie, right? As far as Wesker's concerned. Okay, I think she's out the game now. We should have this Claudette on this gen round here. Can't leave a locker if you search the other one, it's just blasphemy. Check this last gen here, that the one yonder should be nearly finished. I think that's where they would be next. Ah, fucksicles. Oh my goodness, I didn't have a second charge. I know they were kind of waiting for it, but...
Just getting started.
Yeah, I mean, these gens are getting so quickly finished.
Expected more from you.
It's always good to get people infected, you know, just to spread the joy. Bosh!
Hard performance indeed.
Oh, she's on the naughty list.
Let's finish this.
Okay, so no one's going to be stupid enough to press that alarm anytime soon, but this one over here we might get lucky with. I mean, the gates are... I've had worse gates. There we go, and there we are. I see you, sweetheart. Now your friend can't
I'll
leave.
see you dead.
Oh, there she is. Oh my goodness, Claudette. Let's get you popped on the old hook, shall we? Now as a killer, I can just pop open this gate here, get some extra points. Any hatch? No hatch. Ouroboros virus. There you go. Ouroboros virus. That's what it's called. I mean, it's quite interesting to see how quickly they all cleanse themselves, so to speak. You know, I'm not sure how many charges these first aid kits actually have. Let me just Google that quickly. So 2 charges, yeah, 2 charges. I wonder how many supply cases start. You know, like how many do you actually have in the game as a survivor? Right. I think we'll start maybe knocking off some of these daily quests now, since we're in the swing of things. I couldn't find out how many boxes the game starts with, but I'm guessing it's a few. So who have we got here? Dredge, Executioner. Okay, let's do some Executioner. Great hero. And I think great killer, and I think the end game is a bit of a struggle because you need to hook them to get charges with no way out, but being able to down somebody who has the infection torment, you can send somebody from beside a gate to the other side of the map, which is a really big deal. So this is just range increases, I believe. Increases the range by 1.5. Let's go for that. So that should give us a little bit extra range, which is always good. Range is good. Still not sure what all these little red lines and stuff are all about. I'm really not sure. Okie doke. So, map is a bit big, but we've managed to get eyes on somebody quite early, which is always good. Oh, next to the basement as well. Oh, have some of that. Do you know what? I'm going to cage this fucking person here. Cage! Someone else coming for the save as well. Holy shit. Down you go. Oh, right down to the basement as well, Claudetti. Claudetti spaghetti. We've got a wee cage of atonement up there as well, nice. I think we bust open this door. Someone snuck down there, got the save. And there we go, our daily quest is done, hooray! Okay, got rescued as well. Again, I think a 3 gen in this game is going to be quite important. That gen that's quite far away can go and fuck itself. I'm not going near that. This other one is actually quite a distance away as well, but I guess I need to check it since nothing else is biting just now. Oh, you little fucking gamer. Is that how you can have a look back? Is that it, yeah? Okay. You have one of those, random Bob. Again, because of the perks I'm running, I want to get the hook, get that charge. I heard somebody here, I know I did. I don't know where they went though. Sure they'll turn up eventually. It's not even worth chasing them up there. I could go on this other guy though. Okay, we know the Claudette is over there, got the rescue. I mean, you know, we're down to 2 gens now, so as much as I like getting tokens from No Way Out, I'm gonna have to start playing a little bit more killer-esque. Again, very altruistic, getting those heals very quickly. That's the only person that I don't have. It's final judgment, this motherfucker. Okay. Oh, okay then. This one's the badass. We've got the badass here. Okay, again, that reeks to me of cheating. I'm telling you right now, like the whole insta dead hard thing is just, yeah, something doesn't sit right with me there. What the hell? Yeah, I'm honestly, this person's fucking dodgy as fuck. Calling it now, mega dodge. I think we'll just pop them there, but we're really looking to try and get some injuries. Oh wow, that other person just bailed. Nice. That was a bit of a rough one. Again, that's Arena. Like, I'm calling it now. Crossplay fucking shenanigans. Hello. Carlato. Like Carlito, but different. Not the same. Okay, we got our quest. I'm good, dude. How are you? Were you a survivor in one of my games or something, I'm guessing? Gonna just have a quick break here to do a little vape. How did you come across my channel? Really? Do you know, people, we evolve with this intuition, this instinct. This is the first time that you've chatted in my Twitch chat. I just had a little look there. I was curious that you followed me 24 days ago. Now, a lot of people followed me 24 days ago because they came from Aaron Duke's cancerous little video that he made. You know? Let's have a look here with the dredge. Activate Nightfall 2 times. Okay, I'm not sure, but we'll go for it anyway. Dredgy. Dredgy boy. I'm gonna get a couple of perks for him first. Put some It's all good, man. I mean, the way I see it is that guy likes stepping on things. He stepped on me. He knew that I couldn't retaliate. But he will step on a landmine eventually. It's not going to be me, but somebody will fucking blow up on him. And, you know. That's how it is. I think I'll take him to level 10. Level 10 then. Yeah, I get you're preaching to the converted, man, absolutely. Still waiting on the autofill from behaviour. Okay, I think that should do. So perks for this guy. I'm thinking we just go with the standard end game build that I've been rocking recently, which has been doing quite well for me. It's going quite good, mate. I figured out how to upload my streams to YouTube. So spent a little bit of time yesterday working on my channel a little bit and, you know, uploaded some of the past streams and stuff, so right, I need to get these chosen quickly. Where is no way out? Shit, what was the other thing? Blood Warden? Yeah, may as well put Blood Warden on shenanigans. I had no idea what the add-ons do, but I figured I'd stick something on anyway. I mean, hands up, I don't play Dredge that often. I think he's quite a weak killer. You know, the Nightfall's cool, but just his general looping abilities are... I mean, they're better than just a standard M1 killer, but because survivors just leave the tile so often, it can be quite frustrating. This should be a good example of just that as well, leaving tiles, because you can put down a husk. But trying to get them to stay and play with it is another thing altogether. I think I just saw someone move behind this truck here. Can't remember the name of this killer, this survivor. But she's on the hook. I kind of miss the old days of barbecue and chili, but wow, sprint busted away. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you, I kinda feel like I might have a bunch of potatoes here. I can just M1 all these guys. It's because they don't do the dredge. Oh. Wow, successful dead hard. At least I saw the animation as the this Meg is a bit new. Trapper, has to be the trapper. I can hardly see these scratch marks. There we go. Shit. Interesting that she came back for the save. There we go. Yeah, I mean, I've played since 2017, something like that. Trapper's different from what it used to be. It used to be a lot more. There used to be. Yeah, I'm the same. I pretty much play them all. Yeah, I think this Meg's definitely a bit new, actually. I think with the trapper, the way it used to work is a lot of the terrain you could put traps through, so they couldn't actually see the traps. They would just see. They would just see nothing at all, and you would get your trap. But now the traps are a bit easier to see, especially on some maps. It's crazy. I think the range killers, you used to be able to sort of no scope with Death Hunter. You know, get the quick shot off. I guess quick shot's more of an appropriate term, but you used to be able to do that. Now you can't really do it as much, and I mean, let's be honest here. With Hunters, you get 5 hatchets that you can throw. I might actually have a Hunters game after this, but that slow movement speed is a big deal. Oh, that's a great pallet. Nice. Yeah, it's, you know, the problem with Dead by Daylight is it's not, as much as people want it to be a competitive game, it's not really a competitive game at all, unfortunately. And that truth will unfortunately hit quite hard for a lot of people, but the idea of this game really is to have fun. Because the maps and things can be so random, and you know, there's no guarantee of anything. I mean, on my YouTube channel, I've got a video of somebody. This is no word of a lie. Again, the video's there. Oh, 2 seconds. I'm trying to get a hit on this guy. It's going to be a tricky one. This looked the wrong way though. If he ran it the other way, he'd be alright, but you know, he ran it the wrong way. Oh my goodness. This guy is gone. I uploaded a bunch of them. Like this guy might have Unbreakable. Might be a ploy to try and get me away from him. Yeah, so one of the videos, I've again uploaded a few yesterday. Well, one of them is of a survivor jumping off a hook and then a hatch spawning beneath their feet before they hit the ground. Can't see this person. Looks like I'm going to have to take my chances with hatch. Oh, or you could just... Well, there you go, I never got to use 3 out of my 4 perks. I was actually going to let them get the save there, but yeah. I'm not in the position where I can like edit videos. I don't have like a video edit or anything yet. It is on my radar to be able to make my own videos and stuff, put my own commentaries on things and snip gameplay and all the cool stuff that people can do on YouTube already, but for now this streaming stuff was quite a big step for me, so... Right, so ranged killer, maybe a bit of nurse. Bit of nurse, sorry, a bit of huntress. So I think keep this the way it is. This is trying to play along the whole Terminus perk, which I've fallen in love with, just because it gives you the... Basically, if someone's injured, if they're downed on the floor, they're hooked, they get broken applied to them until the gates are open, and when the gates are open, it's still applied for 30 seconds, so you just got a little bit of time to play with there. Ugh, these guys, really? Okay. 3 toolboxes, as if the game doesn't go quick enough. This add-on gives you an extra 2 hatchets, so 7 hatchets altogether, so 7 shots basically. And then Huntress move speed goes to that of a normal M1 killer when she runs out of hatchets, which, you know, is very helpful. There are a few other meme add-ons she gets, like Wooden Fox is quite popular. Obviously the iridescent head as well, the 1 shot down, but the reason I want 7 shots is I want to try and injure as many people as I can around the end game. But these guys look like they're going to be a bit of a tough game, but we'll see. I think that's in a bloody killer shack or something anyway. Some of these guys are down here. The thing is, they had 3 toolboxes with them. There we go. I just realised they could have been running like a Sabo build. Wow, reassurance on this person. Nice. These guys are giving me the good things, the goodies. Going back to get fully healed before coming in again, always smart. Good job. Oh, very nice. Do you know what? I'm just going to hatch it up. I don't know what these guys are up to. There's something not right about them. I can't put my finger on it. What seems to me just very bizarre is the fact that these guys are rocking 3 toolboxes but they haven't finished 1 gen yet. Oh, fucking piece of shit, man. I'm telling you that was landing. It wasn't for that bloody fence. It seems so odd. Well, that person died on the hook. I have no explanation for what's going on right now. I mean, it's lovely, like nailing someone with a hatchet is just such a fucking lovely feeling. Regardless, I've got my 4 stacks of No Way Out now anyway, so... Just curious to see where the pallet is. It's around the other side. These guys don't seem to be interested in saving either, which is interesting. Strange. Someone just went in a locker, I heard it, but... yeah. Don't think the other guy's coming out to play. I think they're actually giving up on Hook. So strange. Alright, game on. We got a winner. Just thought that I would, give them that glimmer of hope, and then snatch it away from them at the end there. I have no idea what is going on with this team. There's something so strange going on here. Let me just see if I can work it out with a perk, see what they're trying to do. Oh well, they're just shitty toolboxes, they're nothing special. I'm telling you, when I saw those 3 toolboxes, I was thinking they're going to blast through the chains, and then when it didn't happen, I was just very confused. Very cool to see, pardon me, very cool to see Nia rocking the reassurance perk. You know, if survivors want to defeat face camping, then everyone needs to be using that perk, and the fact that she's using that obviously as a solo person is very admirable. Yeah, strong build. Nia, sorry, yeah, that was a bit mean, right? It was a bit mean. I was a bit butthurt because if you look at my perks, I've got Blood Warden, Terminus, and No Way Out. So I mean, I guess I got value from No Way Out, you know, when I closed the hatch, but it's not the same, you know. You want to give us another killer to play since I wronged you? Any killer you like. Michaela just hide all game. Yeah, I got lucky with a few hatchets, and that must obviously, you know, when you're playing against a nurse, if they're landing all these hatchets, you're like, yeah, fuck this. But it was just pure luck, you know, so... I could show you my trapper, actually. But I'll do Ghostface and then Carlotto. I want to show you my favourite killer, the Trapper. She's the absolute legend. I found this really manky thing on the Trapper you can do on a map, which I've not seen anybody do it before, but it's really disgusting, so yeah, stay tuned for that. Let's have a look. Old ghosty face. Decreases time to mark a survivor by 20%. That seems pretty good. I don't really play Ghostface, so that seems pretty good. Increases marked duration by 10 seconds, also good as well, right? Oh god, look at the totem line up here. I had no worries, man. Again, it's always good to have people coming in and, you know, saying, hey, I was this person, blah, 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 and having a bit of fun, you know, it's always nice. Let me check the fish actually, I've not checked them. I don't know if you can see, but on the branch closest... On the branch closest in there, to see that snail underneath the branch, that thing sort of sticking out. Oh god, the fish are getting agitated. Yeah, I got these snails that came in, and they're just like, you know, booming in my tank. They're loving it, so Oh, so we're going to Ormond. Hooray! So from what I've learned, Ghostface, you can 99 somebody, kind of like you do with Myers stock, and save it for later in the game, which is pretty cool, especially if you can break a pallet, get your night shirt back, and then instantly expose somebody. Oh my goodness, that was way too quick. I mean, they are exposed, but oh yes! Dropped and died right beside the basement. Time for a subterranean adventure. Do you know what it is? The game seems so quick nowadays compared to what it was a few years ago that you don't even have to worry about creating any dead zones, you know? Just use all the resources, who gives a fuck? Stealth mode. Stealth mode. Oh wait, do I get, if I do a breakable walls, just a pallet? Let's find out. No, oh, I get it for breakable walls as well. Stealth mode. Oh, come on. I was doing my stealth mode. Balance landing and then back up to use the pallet. Oh, look at this, she's going to a room with a view. Look at those vistas. Look at those vistas. Stealth mode. Always remember I went, you know, when you try to land a joke and it doesn't work, I went in to get a black controller for my PS5. Well, sorry, I went in to get a controller for my PS5. Oh my god, she's here. And I noticed there was a black one, and it was the same price as the white one. So, you know, I kind of thought to myself, why not? You know, that way I'll be able to tell which one's got charge, which one doesn't, make things easier. But for some reason when I got to the till, I decided to make a joke. I was like, oh yeah, I had to get black for stealth. And then I just get this look. And I'm like, yeah, sorry. How did your game go, dude? Not a whole lot. I was saying that when I picked up a second controller from my PS5, I went up to the till and said, yeah, I needed to get a black one for stealth gaming. Really? Well, I will say the games, I'm finding the games a lot easier than I was a few days ago. Yeah, it's definitely changed for me. Stealth mode. Come here, Lawton. Oh. Oh, did you see that? That was the last second, the last very second it was of exposed. Kind of feel like you've got to drop her. I only play Killer, so I'm one of those people. When I first started playing this game, I was introduced to it by a friend, and I played a little bit of Survivor. You know, we did Survivor with friends and stuff. But you know, when someone introduces you to a game, and you get enjoyment from playing with friends when they're not online, and you want to play it, you're pretty much looking at either doing solo queue or Killer, and I think I just enjoyed the Killer experience a bit more or something. Do you know what? This Claudette's a badass. This Claudette's a badass. So I kind of want to save her for last. But I'm a big horror guy. Like, I love sci-fi and that was a generous hit there. So I'm kind of all over the Killers, you know. But Dead by Daylight's the only game I've really streamed. But I'm looking to. I just figured out how to do some stuff on Twitch. I've only been streaming for, I don't know, maybe about 5 or 6 weeks, and I'm like an old FUD. So trying to figure out stuff's a bit of a pain when you get my age. But I figured out how to do the Twitch upload to YouTube thing, so you can check out my previous VODs or whatever on YouTube for free. You don't need to be a subscriber or anything. So I figured out how to do that yesterday, which was awesome, so I uploaded my old streams and stuff. this person is legging it. Still no one's touched the exit gates yet though. There we go, and someone has just done that now. Yeah, down you go. Okay, so we've got Huge Man. He's the only one left. Do you know what? I've just realised there's no hooks. So close, but I think if we use this guy as bait, I think we'll make it lucky to get somebody. Let's see if he's nice enough to... Oh, I hear a boon. I'm just... One of the cool things I'm discovering about all these different killers and stuff, for example with this Ghostface guy, I'm running around in stealth mode here. Oh shit, that guy got picked up. He got picked up! Oh my sweet Jesus. Oh, did they have Unbreakable? Hey. Don't want to seem all Kill Bill-esque, but you and me have some unfinished business, Claudette. Right, they're on the door. I can't stop them from getting on the door. What they might decide to do is... Please stay. Please don't leave. Please stay, Huge Man. Please stay. Oh, you bastard! I've got Blood Warden, so I was kind of hoping he would hang around, but... I suppose it gives me extra time to find the hatch, which is never a bad thing. This is the hatch dance. If you do it, it increases your chance of finding it. Well, there you go. There's some Ghostface action. But this trapper thing, I'm so giddy. I feel like I need to do this on every stream I do and just show people this. But it's the most fun I've had in this game in a long, long time. Let me just quickly grab a challenge. Okay, so. Right, so this is how it goes. This is the play. So you go on the Dusty Noose, Glenvale, right? Your Dead Dog Saloon. When most people think of Dead Dog Saloon, they think about the big building, which the generator's outside on the second floor, lots of breakable windows, sorry, pallets, there's nice loops and stuff in there. You've got the other place where the gallows is, then the Killer Shack. What people don't really think about very much is how much bushes are in that map. There are so many bushes in that map, and the bushes are they are you can't see traps. It's very, very difficult to see traps. The only way you can start seeing traps is if you place them in doorways and stuff, but this trapper build doesn't do that. What he does is he transforms a small area of the map into an absolute minefield. The idea is to chase someone into that minefield and then hook them, and then essentially anybody who comes to save them will unknowingly be stepping into that minefield as well. So there's a certain area of the map where you can do it where you get some nice results. Hopefully, fingers crossed anyway, that's what we're going for. think we stick with Chuckles and the machete. There just seems to be something so primal about setting a trap and then having somebody step in it. Now, I don't play Survivor anymore again. I gave up years and years ago, but I would be interested to find out, as a survivor, how does it feel playing against a trapper where it's very difficult to see traps? I mean, do you have just like constant fear of stepping in them? Is it like, you know... I know what he's funny. Fairy tales. Now, the only thing that Trapper struggles with is that he unfortunately doesn't start with all his traps. He has to gather them up. That's the one weakness of this thing. But again, we'll do what we can. We'll do our best. So again, the idea is try and gather up all the traps as soon as we can. Now, what's interesting, this person is running a hatch offering, so most likely they have some sort of quest to do. Ah, you bitch. Survivors, they love to stay near those gens that they've worked on. Wow, it's sprint bursts. Now I want to try and keep the gens. There we go, we've got one. Damn, Jen's popping fast. So there's one more trap missing, which I would really want to grab. Oh, come on, again with the sprint burst. Head over towards those, there we go. Wow, honestly, holy shit. Seems that this Ada Wong is, you know, right on the old unhooks. We've got somebody sneaking in for sure. I think they might be in that locker. So strange, I definitely saw scratch marks. Here we go. Sneaky, sneaky. Bonk. They want to get back there to get the pickup. Or not. Okay. Okay, I need to make sure I grab my victims here. Just one of these things with unbreakable slugging is very difficult, but that's how it goes. You know, they've got a bit of fear in them, which is fine. See, now, call me skeptical here, but a lot of these dead hards, when I saw the video on how easy it is for somebody to use like an auto dead hard thing, I mean, they were looking behind them, you know, so it wasn't like they weren't doing that, but jeez oh. Things having to get a little bit more close and personal, I think. shit. I couldn't remember if that person was dead on hook or not. Apparently they're not. But hell, I mean, let's be realistic here. I am playing as the old trapper. Now I've spread the hooks as much as possible, but I've managed to get 3 unique survivors hooked. So I do have a little bit of time with no way out, but this person's following me. I mean, we want them over that side of the map, but I can't help but feel that I'm being led. Yeah, exactly. Straight off the hook again, man. Fucking hell. How it goes, unfortunately. These guys were, I mean, let's be fair and call this exactly what it was. This was a game against Survive with Friends, against a trapper, which is difficult, you know, but although we didn't actually get any kills, I think we give a good accounting of ourselves anyway. It's rough going, especially because I was rocking Blood Warden as well. Leon coming back to sabo that hook was actually massive for them. You know, I mean, I went back to get that fucking person because I was going to stick them on the hook. But again, him using the toolbox, getting that sabo just, you know, done very well for them. Last offering for Dusty Noose. I think we'll go with Wesker again, since he is the new killer and he's quite fun. I'd be interested to find out, you know, as a survivor, when you're infected with this, you know, Ouroboros. Ouroboros? I'm not saying that right. I just feel like I'm saying that seems like a fucking stupid word. Ouroboros. Ouroboros virus. Anyway, when you're infected with that, how likely are you to go and, you know, cleanse or disinfect or whatever they're calling it? Remove the infection. I think you're more likely to do it than any other, because the hindered is massive, right? Right, let's have a look, see what we've got here. A couple of toolboxes, Michaela's getting the twins out. A little Attack on Titan Zarina. I remember watching Attack on Titan, and oh my god, it's Macmillan offering. Kinda got this thing with survivors who use Macmillan offerings, you know. Joys. Do you know what? We'll take this door early, and at least it's out of the way. Hey. I mean, a generator is done already. You know, I mean, what the hell? Like, really? That was fast, guys. I mean, you know, if you ever watch this back, holy shit. The other person removing the fish. These guys are here to hammer gens and leave. They're not here to fucking have a game. It really pisses me off. Survivors, Macmillan, it's like, come on guys.
Poor performance indeed. I'll see you dead.
Good. The balance has been restored. I was curious if that person was hanging about, but hey, sweetie. Popped up here. I think it would be nice if Wesker had a couple of zombies or wow, dead had alert. Well, you're going in the fucking basement, that's for sure. I'm gonna bury you deep, stick some fucking garlic round your neck and stick a stake through your heart so you don't come back. Seems that Sweetie would be content with being injured. We've got one gen here, one here and one here. This is a great little 3-genner. Oh, she is making big distance. Ugh, I can't do it. Oh, the fucking dodge on that. I could have some of that. I don't think I've hooked this person before. Maybe I have. Really?
You disappoint me. Is that the best you've got? Just
Seems the
starting.
it seemed to me they were trying to use Dead Hard there, but then it was on cooldown or something. But they still did the. It looked like they still did it to me. Strange. Oh, throw her! Yes! Throw her right off the side of the fucking map. Wait, alright, okay.
Too bad you won't make it much further. Let's finish this.
To be honest with you, that Lucifer guy leaving really fucked him over. Give our friend a chance to get the save, maybe. Oh my goodness, it looks like they're hanging away around the corner here. Right, now the real challenge is trying to find that fucking person that I slugged. Hey. I'm gonna wait for this person to die.
Let's finish this.
Damn. That Wesker mod is no joke. I feel bad for them because that guy quit, you know, but that's just how it goes, I guess. Wesker's so fun, like, you know, it really is. The only thing that I wished I had a little bit was a little bit more infection. I kind of feel like 2 charges on a first aid kit is quite strong. Right, I'm going to quickly prepare myself a little THC surprise and stick it on the old fish tank while I'm preparing this bowl, so bear with me 2 ticks. We'll see what the fish are doing. I mean, I'm going to be realistic here. I was a bit. What was that noise? That was a noise. That was like a Twitch noise. What happened on that Twitch noise? There was something happened there. I definitely heard the noise. Oh, Kazo2010. Sorry, sorry. Kazo2010 followed me. Thank you, Kazo. How's it going, dude? I was like, what the hell is that noise? The glass has got snail eggs on them, and I know they're just snails, but you know, I really don't want to harm baby snails. I know it sounds ridiculous, but so I'm very scared to use my. You can sort of see in the top left hand corner there. I've got a little like glass cleaner. You just take over the front of the glass, it cleans it. But yeah, there's too many little eggs about just now. It's such a tranquil, chill thing, right? I'm terrified of the ocean. Absolutely terrified. So this fish tank is as close as I'll get. Right. Let's see. Someone want to give us a killer? Actually, do a bit of Legion. Bit of Legion with a hunk skin. I do need to spend some points in Legion, unfortunately. I mean, I say unfortunately, the guys come on quite a long way in terms of the reduced costs for some of these add-ons. That button add-on's really strong. Oh, a fancy new item. So I'm thinking about a build for Legion. Now, this build here, which I rock, is I've called it Lumberjack Legion. You're essentially brutal strength to kill pallets faster. Every time you kill a pallet, you get a charge for Spirit Fury, which means after you break 2 pallets, the next one you're stunned by instantly disappears. Now, you still get stunned, but if you use the perk Enduring, it reduces that by 50%. Now, when you play Legion, one thing you're frightened of is getting stunned in the face with a pallet, but if you use this add-on here, it will refill your power straight away if you get stunned once the stun ends. Now remember, the stuns are reduced, so again they're working in harmony. And then last but not least, this one here, whenever you jump over a pallet in your power, it breaks it, giving you a charge for Spirit Fury. So pallets are they just die so quickly, and if you play it on this map, on the game, you can create dead zones so quickly, you know. It's just so strong. However, I would like to create a new build where it plays around Broken. So Broken, we're talking the badge to start with for sure. So whenever they take a power attack, they can't heal for 60 seconds, which is always useful. But there's also another perk as well. Now it's a Guardian perk, or the Executioner perk. I'm just trying to find it. Forced Penance, I believe it's called. There we are, Forced Penance. So, those who stand in the way of duty will suffer harsh judgment. Survivors who take a protection hit are inflicted with the Broken status effect for 80 seconds. Now, let me have a quick look. Nothing there. Nothing there. Deliverance for the people, No Mither and Renewal all have Broken, but this is the Bubba's Chainsaw has one, the Twins has one, and Legion has one. 3 add-ons that can actually give you broken. And I mean, why the broken's such a big deal is, you know, you're essentially an insta-down. That's a better way to think about it. You're insta-down. Never Sleep Pills increases the duration of Feral Frenzy by 10 seconds, which just means you can spread the love a little bit more. But it's slower, so you need to sort of ramp yourself up. I think we go with the I mean, looking at this here, I think this is quite a common one that a lot of Legion players use, apparently, with the broken, but I'm doing the maths in my head. I'm thinking, now, increases the time for survivors to mend by 4 seconds. Now, that is the same as this, because it takes 16 seconds to heal yourself as a survivor. 25% of that is 4 seconds, which is what you get with Mangled. The Mangled, I'm not sure if Mangled impacts the next time they take a Feral Frenzy attack, but it still gives me 4 seconds, and it slows down the healing, which is what we want. Or do I want it? Jeez, I'm toiling. That's also really good. Hey Ducks, thanks for following, dude. I think they go Never Sleep Pills and get the extra time so I can apply it more widely. I think that's the plan, yeah. Okay, good, we'll go with that. I do need some sort of slowdown, and unfortunately any regression has been destroyed. Yeah, it gives you 0.3, I believe, 0.03, yeah. Mural sketch. If I slow down, I tend to rely on Deadlock pretty heavily. But I kind of, you know, I'm interested to find out. I mean, this is quite interesting, you know, I mean, it basically punishes them if they are healing, but only if I'm out with 32 metres from the killer, which is quite far, unfortunately. Sounds like a good perk, but then when you look at the ifs and buts. Do you know what, I don't know, I think Fan has been gutted, unfortunately. I double checked. So if you look at the bottom there, it says if there are four injured, dying or hook survivors, you get an additional 12%. but as soon as you kill someone, the perk's dead, essentially, because you can't get that 12% anymore. But not only that, like, you know, the chances of injuring everybody, it's just so... I don't rate it anymore. Before it was nerfed into the ground, then yeah, but now, no. I think we stick with Terminus again, the whole broken endgame shiz. And because we are using it, we have to pair it with No Way Out, but we should be spreading a lot of hooks this game. The thing with Dead by Daylight is, again, people think it's a competitive game, but it's not at all, and there's no balance, and there's no level playing field where you can start from. You know, there's no scientific method that you can do, because everything is a variable in this game. You load in different perks, you load in different killer, you load in different map tiles, not even just different maps, but different map tiles, and the layouts can have such an impact, because people can just chain loops together, you know, and, you know, they become pretty much infinites, pretty much. Now, slowdown, I guess, needs to be deadlocked then. I mean, the devs kind of fucked this game up, unfortunately, because they looked at Call of Brine, and they looked at what Overcharge was going to be, and they absolutely shat the bed, because a couple of YouTubers, famous ones, were talking about how broken this regression meta is, blah blah blah, but they were absolutely talking shit. They were talking right out their arseholes. I played on the PTB, not the last one there with Wesker, but the one before. People were just fucking trolling. They weren't even playing the game, they were just having a fucking laugh. They weren't playing sweaty. They were testing out new perks, new combos, they were trying to create scenarios where they could see the perks, you know, be in action. But when you actually look at what they do, so for example, this Overcharge perk here, let's just bring it up so we can see here. Overcharge. After Overcharge is applied to a generator, its regression speed increases from 75% of normal to 200%. Now, normal regression is like a quarter of a survivor's second, so it's like 25%. So if you think about a gen regressing at 400%, what that's really doing is that's just undoing what the survivor's done in normal time. But there's 4 survivors, you know, the killer will never be able to stop all the gens all the time. It's impossible. There's just no way. There's too many survivors. And the regression is so shit because you have to take time out of the chase, give them a couple of extra seconds to kick that gen, or you hook someone, then you go back and kick that gen instead of putting pressure on another gen. So there's a cost to that. And with Pop Goes the Weasel, that used to be used so much, but now it's just garbage. You know, it's just really a really sad day for Killer, because yeah, it's just the meta's all over the place right now. People are talking about Hex, Pentamental, but again, if no one's breaking the totems, you're not getting your fucking, you know, you could bring the perk where you can smash the totems, but that's 2 perk slots taken away. That's like a deadlock and even a dead man switch. Right, let's have a look. Hunk gameplay. I mean, this map is disgustingly massive, so it's going to be a bit tricky for Legion to jump about here. Okay, here we go. Good start. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I think the whole disconnecting thing is you know, is they fucked up with the disconnection penalty. Now, this is the difference between children and adults. So, if you're playing a game like FIFA, like the football game, a sports game, you know, okay, here we go, we've got some action here. Thought that was the only way I was going to get them, was by fast hooking, fast swiping. When you play a game like that, which is essentially like a trashy arcade game where, you know, the game loads up, you do your little thing, it finishes, and then, you know, kind of like World of Tanks, or even like this. This game is very arcadey. What I would say is on, you know, longer multiplayer games, that's going to spread a bit of frenzy love here because they're playing funny buggers with me. Oh my god. But when you play longer games with people, like games of Civilization or Age of Empires, or these sort of longer games, like you're kind of fucking people over by doing that. And I think because there's no consequences, like, for example, let's say I'm in a Survive with Friends, 4 of us playing together, and the game doesn't go my way, so I say, do you know what, fuck this game, and I quit the game, right? And I've got 3 other players, whatever. Now let's say I go to the lobby, then my timer starts when I go to the lobby, but my friends are in there still playing, so they're still playing, they're still fucking having a laugh, not worrying about anything. Sure, the guy disconnected, but, you know, it's not too bad. These guys are quite a challenge. Time is ticking away for me. How far progressed was this gen? Not very. This one here is though. No. I just heard that person. Oh, she's getting a room with a view. Let's pop her up there. But yeah, so this person's left the game. By the time they come back and they're ready to go for another game, that person ban has been lifted. So 5 minutes is a fucking joke. Now, people can have connection problems, and those things suck. But, you know, who's the real arsehole here is the person with the dodgy connection. You know, you get used to... Again, you might be too young for this. Again, I'm generalising here, but I know a lot of young guys are on Twitch. But back in the day, you used to use things like Ventrilo to communicate with each other, TeamSpeak, that sort of thing. And there was always some guy with a dodgy mic that would punish us. Hey Ronnie, how's it going, dude? Thanks for popping in. What do you mean, sorry, pay to win skin? Like the hunk outfit. You can't see when you're in power. What do you mean, sorry, by you can't see? Really? You have a different run animation. I've no idea. This is the first time I've heard of this at all. Like, for real. You cheated. What? Like, what the fucking, like, holy, like, oh my god, you guys off your head, like, I like Resident Evil, I bought the skin, and now you're telling me there's some bullshit behind it. Holy shit, guys. Wait, we'll just wait 2 seconds because I found this person, I need to give them a stabbing. Oh my god, I lost the fucking Ada. Oh my god. Ducks, dude. Honestly, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, man. Where the fuck did she... Oh, she's got that perk on that hides her fucking blood prints. Oh, fucking hell. Yeah, let me finish my game up, man, and I'll address your concern, like. Dude, honestly, like, please take my fucking... Please take my my word on it, man, that, like, you can shove up your arse, man. I already told you I didn't know, so, like, I'm not lying. Let me fucking finish my game and let me, Google it for fucking 2 seconds, alright? Holy fuck. Come on, other guy, you coming for the save or what? This is all going to the community. Oh my god, you're so toxic. Like, what are you talking about, man? You're absolutely trolling me. I'm getting trolled right now. I opened that gate because I thought I was rocking Blood Warden, but I wasn't, so... Swearing in stream? I'm from fucking Scotland, mate. It's like a... It's like a comatose. Good, I'm glad you're triggered. Oh, that person had to stay. They had to stay in teabag and say, hey, Mr. Killer. Hey. Don't you just love it? How fucking clever is that person? Legend. Fucking legend. He sounds a bit of an NPC. I think he is an NPC. Sounds like a Hibernian in front of me. Sounds like a fucking mad highbie. Fucking busted, mate. Busted. He's just trolling you, man. He's just trolling. Hey, what's going on, Vader? Yeah, you're. Apparently, they're saying that the skin is like a thing. Let me have a look here. And then Duck's just saw it and latched onto it and rolled with it like he was in the fucking the line of the tornado, like he's lining up for insurance. He's standing there with his insurance documents, being like, you know, come on, I was there, I was in the flood, give me my money. Holy shit, you guys are rocking brand new parts, 3 of them. Like, I have no sympathy. I'm actually having a look here. 3 brand new fucking parts. Dirty, swift bastards. I think this is just a big troll. This is a big fucking... I'm just looking at it, right? I'm looking at the mankiness here and I'm thinking, right, yeah. 3 brand new parts with very rare toolkits, and they're crying, I'm not rocking Blood Warden, dude. I wasn't rocking it, that's the thing. That person wasn't trapped. They just ventured too far away from the gate to get a teabag in. See? Like... I said I thought I had Blood Warden on. Nah, it's part of the lore. It's part of the lore, it's built in. It's built in. You'd have to start again, I kinda write it out. It's part of the lore. Sorry mate, listen, sorry pal, the brand new part being, if you bring that, you can see whatever you want as part of the lore, mate. Do you not get it? Trying to explain to these Tolkien guys, you know. Actually, I'm not trying to be funny here. You know, this is some real talk here, guys. This is real talk. You know, I've been in a situation where I was in a firefight. You know, when I was younger. It's not something I talk about very often on stream and stuff, but you know, and when these things happen to you, you have a different approach on how things happen. So, you know, when I was playing Battlefield Bad Company and Bad Company 2 and I was sniping, I was taking people out left, right and centre. I know how deadly sniping can be, mate, and it's no laughing matter. I think it's time that, you know, as a Call of Duty, a COD 4 veteran and a Battlefield Bad Company, you know, legend, that my status as a protected group needs to be, I need to get some sort of money for something, right? There's some veterans who never fire a gun. You're in Fife. Oh mate, I'm really sorry about that. I don't you know, poof, one does not simply walk into Fife. There is evil there that poof doesn't sleep. And it's got the clap. Nah, I'm just kidding. I used to work with a couple of Fifers, and they always used to say Nieber. Alright, Nieber. Alright, Niebsy. Nieber, I guess it's like a word for mate or friend or that. But, I absolutely. I mean, we're all one Scottish family united against the English. We're all one United Kingdom, Great Britain family against the Nazis. We're all one human race against the aliens. That's the next one. Right, let me check out this fucking skin thing that they're crying about. Okay, the fact that I actually looked as a troll, there's nothing, it says nothing at all about there being an issue with it, so there you go. That was a setup. That was a fucking setup for the start. We were worrying about a Legion skin. Meanwhile, there's some fucking Chinese fellow coming out a container and stealing our diamonds. It was a ruse, boys. We've been had. He was talking about what he needed to talk about to get me to look away while the diamonds got stolen, mate. But they don't realise that I switched them out before they robbed them. A double heist, Ocean's 12. Right, killer choice. I've got another daily, I think, for this person, which I'm not doing. Freddy, let's do Freddy. I have switched them out with fake diamonds, so when they go to punt the diamonds, the guys who they're trying to punt them to will get them all chained up, ready for some punishment for trying to flog them fake diamonds. You don't fuck with the Russians. They will take your toes. I'm from Central Belt, essentially. We're blue, we're white, we're fucking dynamite, you know. So all got burns. So I'm near Falkirk, but not in Falkirk, if that makes sense. But it's great. I love it. I'm fucking so lucky to be Scottish and live in Scotland. Really thankful for it. When we talk about global warming and stuff like that, but there's so many hills and stuff up here that I think we'll be alright. Just the fact that the fucking Roman Empire, at its height, looked at the Highlands and said, nah, I don't think so. How great is that? I don't know, the whole global warming thing to me is a little bit of a troll in regards to, like, human beings can literally live in Arctic climates, like the Eskimos or Inuits or whatever they're calling themselves nowadays. You've got people living in deserts, the Sahara Desert, all the, Arabic tribes that fucking lived there for, obviously, before Muhammad arrived. You had all these Arabic tribes in that area, but holy shit, to have no technology and be able to live there in the desert, and then to live in the Arctic with, again, not really a lot of technology. Human beings are so fucking adaptable. There's no way, we have to worry about that shit happening unless the Earth catches fire. If the Earth catches fire, we'll be on fucking boats or underground. There's no way that we can. I mean, think about how deep the catacombs in Paris are. If you've seen a picture of the catacombs, there's fucking tunnels, miles and miles of tunnels. I mean, how hard is it going to be to get a couple of generators down there with some bulbs to grow some plants? I mean, even fuck plants, just some sort of nutrient paste that sustains life. I mean, fuck this. How are we going to get our Big Macs down there? I'm talking about like basic survival. I generally think we'll be okay. I've read a lot of sci-fi, so it's kind of went to my head a little bit. So build-wise, it's I'm rocking the Dream pallets. Vader, who's in the channel just now, he's a mod, a sort of long-term fucking viewer. Is a fan of pallets. It is nice to get them when you get them. The idea is, I've not played Freddy since this new perch came out. Shit, where is it? The whole remember me thing, I mean, think about it, you hit the obsession 4 times, so you need to, complete that 4 times in a match to get the full benefit. And you get 4 seconds for each hit, 16 seconds altogether. Really? I mean, first of all, again, 4 hits on one survivor is 2 downs from healthy. So if you down them the second time and they're injured, they didn't bother to heal, you need to wait and get them again to get the full benefit, the 16 seconds. Would you trade 16 seconds of opening a door for everybody being broken while no way out's active, and then it's open 30 seconds after the gate pops as well? It's just too good. Now I am going with the Blood Warden this time, so hopefully we'll get some Blood Warden shenanigans with the Mori. Just to let you dudes know as well, I have uploaded my previous streams and stuff like that to YouTube, so you can actually catch them all there. The free, it doesn't cost anything. and I should be uploading some streams of other games coming soon. That's I need to set up a couple of overlays. I mean, I know my overlay's really shit right now. I'm just on Ustream, only a couple of weeks or whatever. I'd say a couple of weeks. It's been about 2 months, 6 weeks to 2 months, something like that. I've been streaming for, but I don't have any cool overlays, so I kind of want to get some set up before I. Well, I say get cool overlays set up. I mean, what it is like now on another game, pretty much. But Twitch is hard. I don't know if you younger guys grow up with this stuff and it's just piss easy, but see trying to sit down and be like, right, let's do some streaming is it's quite daunting. I didn't see if they used a map offering. Did we have a map offering on this one? I would love an RPD offering just because the map is just awesome. But I get Larry's. Oh my Christ. This is just hell. This is Freddy's hell. This big fucking long corridor. How fucking ridiculous is that? Oh, Life Gamer. Ready? You ready? Hey! When you get to hell, you tell them Freddy sent you. You get 10% off. You get a free gift. You get to keep the pen just for inquiring. What the hell? What the fucking hell was that? It's like, yeah, that guy's fucking well rocking the off the record, hanging about like a fucking spare prick looking to take the hit. Oh no, Mr. Freddy, I hope you don't see me. Fucking jumping about in front of me. need to get these fucking pallets killed. This is a good pallet to get rid of. So they're all just going to come and take protection hits, yeah? I mean, like, the person hasn't even been hooked yet. You know what I mean? They've not even been fucking hooked and they're coming to get protection hits. Hey. So you get for fucking throwing a flashbang in Freddy Krueger's face, you fucking idiot. You should be writing me a fucking get well soon card from my bums. We get better, Freddy. Please don't kill me. Here we go. Because this guy definitely has off the record, and I know it because I'll have it, won't go down. Okay then. I'll take one hit, ha ha ha, and then I'll move out the way. Well done, hen, well done. Cocky fucking attitude. Got too cocky with the idea of Freddy being a shitter. I think that guy's rocking Unbreakable. I kind of want him to use it and get the unhook and get out of the way now rather than have to face that later on. They're healing up to full before they go back in, which is clever, but it's cheers, pal. Want to spread the love. Right, cool. Hey, I gambled and it paid off. It was a fake pallet. Did you see that? It was a fake one. This is fucking so bad. mate. You're getting it and all, like. You're getting it and all, right in the fucking, right in the back. Hey. Bonk. Shit. Those guys are thinking things just got real. I reckon someone shat it and went right up here. So the two of them left. I'm pretty sure at least one of them's on death hook as well, so it's another Mori. I mean, hell, if Freddy's that shit, give him something that when they're in the dream world, you get some sort of notification, some sort of snoring. Oh, grunts of pain. Right, chances of this person actually getting saved very, very low. This person is fucking hiding in a locker. For sure. Or, in fact, scratch that, hiding near an exit gate. Hey, there you go, fucking knew it, called it. Fucking called it. Oh, you lucky little minx. What, you're gonna go for the save now as if it was part of your plan all along? Well, not on death hook, but when you die in your dreams, you die for real. It's the same with piss as well, and shit apparently. To my wife's lament. Just kidding, guys. It's a tough game of Freddy. Tough game until was with Freddy right up until it wasn't. Didn't get to use Blood Warden, No Way Out, or Terminus, unfortunately, so 75% of my perks I didn't get a chance to use. Holy shit, dude. Why? Camper? You guys were fucking YOLOing into the hook like lemons. I'm mission 4 stunt. What? I don't know. You try to do a mission and you couldn't get your mission because I killed you, is that what you're saying? So not only did you want to survive, but you obviously wanted to do your mission as well, and you're entitled to Clash Robin. I think you have ESS. It's the Entitled Survivor Syndrome. And this guy is infected, guys, so we're going to time him out. We're going to time him out for 10 minutes. That's 600 seconds of trying to get away from the guy because you're going to get infected. Do you know what? That guy makes me so sick that it's time for a bit of plague. I'm going to make everybody sick. I'm going to be honest with you, this is the build I usually run when I've played 5 or 6 games of Plague and I'm all over it and I'm loving it. But there's just so many little working parts here that I want to go for something nice and simple. Just something nice and fucking simple. So I'm going to start with add-ons to get some inspiration here. Survivors' auras are revealed 3 seconds when they vomit. Okay, sounds good to me. Every time... blah blah blah. Okay, that looks good to me. Great. Bit of information. Yeah, let's do that. So, go with some slowdown. Have I got a Mori? Yeah, let's stick a Mori on. It's always nice seeing the kill animations. What does Plague suck balls with? Like, pretty much the chase. She's a range killer, but she's just really not great in chase. I wonder if somebody cleanses in the end game when the gens are done. I wonder if this will prevent them from getting their health state. Do you know what? Let's do an investigation. Let's do a trial. If somebody is injured by the plague and they use a fountain, do they get full health back even with this perk activated? Oh my god. No, the one that wants something else. This. No, let's go this. Oh well, let's go with nothing. I'm not sure if I got that change in time or not, I'm not sure. Don't think so. Shiny coin is one of the things I love to see, you know, like some survivor is just all about grabbing some loot and he's sticking on that to get some extra chests. The joy of me thinking about him rummaging through the chests, you know. Yeah, just give me this map again. Yeah, fuck it. Let's do it. Everyone loves this map. This is the best map ever. I think because I complain about this map so much that I keep getting it, so I'm just going to fool the old Amazon. The Jeff Bezos and, you know, this map is great. I love the diversity in this map. It's like window, palette, window, window, palette, window, 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 palette. I got you, Bill. I nailed you with the old pukey. Ugh. Just horrible. Hello. Yeah, I thought somebody was sneaking around the other side. A little sneaky peeky. Oh my god, this guy. Do you know what? Fuck that gamer. I'm gonna follow you until the infection takes hold, and I'm gonna fucking club you with this flail. Oh, I've got the good puke. I've got the good puke. Yes, get downed. Listen to them all. Look at the gen progress of everything. How sickening is this? A fucking bunch of gamers. Where did he go? Just disappeared into the mist. There's no way I'm not staying to kick this gen. Oh, I can see old Billy fucking colostomy bag here. The survivor who can poop on the go. Actually, I just realised I don't have the good puke anymore. Because they hammered out they're hammering out the gen so quickly, I'm getting it. Oh my god. I'm like, where can I hook the guy? There's no hooks. And then I realised, right, yeah, that must mean there's a basement here. Oh, right in the face. First dodge was a great dodge by that survivor, 100%. But when you get some of that plague goo, that's it. Cleanse, my pretties, cleanse. Oh my god, that person's AFK. Great, just what I fucking needed. Oh, I'll get you. I'll get you. Hey, down you go. Hey, like, have some of this regurgitated love from me to you. Oh, you're puking on the gen, mate. Here we go, get you plopped down just here. The other person's AFK, so is he really gonna, you know, is he really gonna come for the save? I don't think so. I think this guy's a hatch gamer though. But just in case he isn't one of these hatch gamers, let's check the exit case just in case. The best thing about ladies is when a survivor finds the hatch, you'll know about it because there's spam noise notifications by jumping through all the windows. I mean, look at this. Like what? Like a massive straight line. There you go. Noise notification. Bang. What a straight line. So fun. That's me, I'm cashing out. All dailies done. All fucking quests handed in. Loyalty points. Everyone's good to go. So I'll end the stream there. I'll try and get on tomorrow for a little bit if I can. I might be playing something different. But again, this stream will be getting uploaded to YouTube now. So it's there again, you don't have to pay for it, it's all free or whatever. But thanks for popping in, and you guys have a good night. Cheers.